his haunches to the inside, not probably just because of your outside leg, but because he likes to have his haunches to the inside.
Yes.
But this is what you've got to start paying attention to more. Good. Good. And short canter, but no walk. Supple, short, short. Yeah. And forward. Good. Diagonal. End of the diagonal, short canter, 2 walk. Left. Hold. Good. Pat him. Now.
There's a lot in my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll get better. That'll get better. On the long side canter. Again, thinking of that inside leg. Little shoulder 4 idea. Right leg forward. And 10. Okay. Good. Very good. Diagonal to E. Shorten the canter a little bit. Don't walk. And forward. Good. Forward. Go. Go. Yeah. Now, a little tiny bit rounder. Good. Give it a little kick, left leg. Yeah, good girl. Diagonal. Yeah. Good. How are the 2 reins? I'm seeing the right rein get a little floppy here. We're reverting a bit. Shorten your right rein up. Good. Shoulders, look in the mirror. Good. Diagonal again. Can you make him just a tiny bit deep? Now you should be heading to the right side of K. Active, left leg, tiny kick. Left leg, tiny kick. Left leg, Now, I saw that coming from X. Can't you pick up counter canter?
Oh, I didn't. I thought I was going to do it again. I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. I'm just curious.
Yes, I can pick up counter canter.
Yeah. Good. 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 Let his neck down a tiny little bit. Let his neck down a little. There. Diag up. Walk. Counter canter. Yeah. Come on, come on. Left leg, a little kick. Yeah. Kick. And trot. And change lead. No, oh, no, 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 no. No, you're not thinking. Trot. What lead were you on?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Good morning. Now, you need a little jump. Left leg kick.
I do the whole thing again.
Yep. Kick, left leg kick. Yeah. Left leg, a little kick. Diagonal. trot, little rounder and left lead. Yup. Now if you kick, it's going to be right leg. Come on, canter, right leg. That's it. Now straight ahead. Now this is not counter-canter. This is just canter. This happens to be a wall to your left. Now it becomes counter-canter. Now it becomes harder. Diagonal. And let's get the throughness back. Trot a moment. Neck down a little. Let's make friends again. Now, where's your right rein? You're bent. Instead of trying to put him on the right rein, you're trying to get him off the left rein. Ah, better. And let's canter again. Hello. Yup. Yup. Large circle where you can. Maybe right around the girls in the middle. Trot. Trot. Good. No, that's it. That's it. And canter again. Couple, don't grab him. Good. Good. You have the right rein there. Left leg. Yup. Good. Left leg. Little rounder. He's tired, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
I find when he gets tired, it goes, here comes the circle.
Yeah. Good, good. And let's trot. Post and let him stretch a bit. Oh, good gracious. Why didn't I appreciate training level while I was doing it? And a wall. Super. Now, you need to do a lot of back and forth with the counter-canter.
That was really great. I loved that
You know?
exercise.
He just needs to do it, but you want to make sure, what you don't want to do is go in counter-canter and stay there for a long time, because you'll lose sight of the quality of the canter. That's why it's important to go back to true and then back to counter and back to true, so that in the true canter, you know what that's supposed to feel like. And then the other is a little bit of a mindset, which is when you're going down the long side, it's not counter canter.
Yeah, I liked
It's
that.
just canter.
Yeah.
And so I can accept struggling around the short side, where it is counter-canter, where you are on the wrong lead, so to speak. But when you're going on a straight line, it's just canter. It's just that the fence happens to be on that side of you. So, the part of that is just mental. Hello.
So when I'm in the counter-canter, I kept wanting to, particularly around the corner, if I was counter-cantering around you this way, I wanted to use my right leg to get him more forward.
Yeah, but that's going to be your flying change leg.
Right, so the left leg is much more effective
Yeah.
at getting him
Yeah.
forward.
So you've got to make sure it's the outside of the bend leg. When I talk about inside, outside, and I try to be very careful when I'm talking about counter canter, I'm talking about inside and outside of bend. I'm not talking about inside and outside of arena.
Yes, yes.
So it's, your outside leg is your outside leg back is a little bit of your canter lead leg. So, and particularly as you're starting to teach him flying changes, you've got, you know, he certainly isn't anticipating a flying change as of yet, but that time will come. Now, the other thing you want to be thinking about, and it's a long ways off, are canter pirouettes. Okay? Because you want to be doing the short canter. Mostly we're doing the short canter for the canter to walk. But that's what's going to be part of the canter pirouette. Being able to control his haunches. That's very much part of the canter pirouette. But at his level, haunches in the canter is a wonderful suppling exercise. So whether you think of it that way or as one day we're going to be doing canter pirouette.
There have been a couple rides that I've had over the time where he just felt so good in the canter that I did like sort of spiral in, put him in a little hunches and then do like a quarter one.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Super.
one day he just did one. Like,
amazing.
Yeah, and so I was like, wow. I really felt like he feels balanced, like that's not going to be as hard for him.
Super. Super, super.
But I struggle when he gets tired.
Yeah.
I so much lose the jump in the canter.
Do you ever gallop him?
I don't really have
A field?
no.
Must be a field around here somewhere.
What I did last week is I jumped him.
That's good too.
And because and that really helped
Yeah.
him.
But just fitness galloping like he's an event horse
Yeah, I loved him.
would be really good.
Yeah.
Marta, we were thinking of asking this guy, this